Test. Alright. It's been a while. I don't know if these lights are charged. Do it like that. Hey, what's good, Garv? You caught me right at the beginning, you know what I'm saying? We in the building, man. We're gonna be making some beats today. I'm gonna play some music that I've been working on. Some of it might have been heard before. I know you've been around quite a bit. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan. Is we're working on Eulogy, the album, the EP, the whatever it's gonna be, the project. I don't really know what I'm calling it yet. But yeah, so that's the vibe today, is some beats. Right now there's a lot of like electronic sort of sounding stuff, and I kind of want to get away from that. I'm probably going to use Splice to look through samples and try to get like a sort of more sample sounding beats is kind of my mission today, I think. But we're just going to see how things go. So yeah, let's hop into FL Studio. I have a lot of music right now. Here, let me see what my favorites are. So like, you pull these up. I mean, there's this one. This is the intro. A lot of these are like scratch records too. Like they're not even fully finished. They're just ideas. That's track 2 probably. I think All I Need is gonna go track 3. I think Hold On Hope was gonna be there. Let me see here. How you been, dog? It's good to see you popping out so quick. I appreciate that. And then what was the arrangement? Hold On Hope. And then oh yeah, I made a beat yesterday. And I kind of freestyled or like quickly wrote some stuff too. Let me see here. That's kind of where it starts to get, and then maybe like Counting that I made with Theater, or Andre over at Theater. So these are kind of like, is there anything else that is like really needs to be in here? Something real. I made that. Bitch, I'm drunk. Yeah. College year 2. Hey, hell yeah, dog. What are you studying right now? Dude. Where was that? Here we go, bitch, I'm drunk. Alright, so this is kind of where we're at. We got this is like a rough idea, like this, you know, I'm sketching right now. Let me make sure this webcam settings are set up right. Properties, configure video. Nothing should be on auto. Should all be on default. There we go. That feels right. All right, yeah. So, got this over here. All right, it's been a while. I'm kind of getting back into it. So these are the tracks we got so far. It's kind of like a rough sketch. We got the Vengeance intro that is notoriously a tongue twister, and the beat. Oh, you know what? I just remembered I'm not doing this right. Let me turn on the. Is that right? Yeah, MME stream. We'll hop over here, and then I'll mute this. All right, let me know if you can still hear me. If not, I'll go ahead and fix it. But yeah, this notoriously a tongue twister. I'm gonna close my window while I play this. I'll be right back. Baby boy, born inside a limb with living room. Under the rain, the noise, the storms, the rage in the PNW. Pop's been annoyed, baby barely breathed. He was son number 2, but daddy ain't believe that was a seed. That ain't my blood in you. 1 or 2, exposed to destitute. But yeah, so it's kind of mumbly. It's like real rough. And black on black, I pull up, look a silhouette. I got 2 birds on my arms. They look like when's deceased. I'm fresh to death, and I pull up bass on bass. They chat the city center. So that's kind of the vibe. It's a little too simple right now. You said yes, you can't hear everything. Perfect. It's a little too simple right now. I got plans on that one, but I don't want to touch it today. Therapy is mostly done. I think this one's pretty much just completely done, honestly. Cause all I wanted was a sports car with some time to get away from the dope fiends and the bed bugs and cabinet stripping pain. 8 years old, my brother joined the gang. Not neither us the same. Money over everything. Bitch, I think I need therapy. Therapy, oh, therapy, therapy, oh, therapy, therapy, oh, therapy, therapy, oh. Either that a bitch, I need racks on racks. Paper stack for the night select. Life a bitch, you gon' stab your back. They asking me when I'm back. I'm back with a few whips. Right. This one I haven't actually you know, most of this shit I'm producing. Some of it I'm co-producing. Some of it I'm just taking a step back. I'm not even producing at all. This is one of them tracks that I'm trying. I think I might have cut up the arrangement, but I haven't purchased the lease yet, so there might be a tag in it. I need, that's all I need, that's all I need, oh. That's all I need, that's all I need, that's all I need, oh. That's all I need, that's all I need, that's all I need, oh. Got some demons, a tongue in my ear, again, it got me arrogant. I try to top it, I know she ain't hearing it, shit is nefarious. She got me acting, whoa. Need a new whip, fucking fucked up. That's just a bad phantom, suicide when they open your estimate. You need a ghost, take a mad depression. Yeah. And that's for sure, until I'm laughing to the bank, I ain't cracking jokes. I need to drip my baby out inside that Chanel. They say money toxic, I got the accent still. Need to go from $500,000 to $500,000. What you know about hunger so bad that you had to steal? Stomach in the wallet empty, had no cash in there. Couldn't even afford a Happy Meal, that's why. Bitch, I'm on my need to make it. That's why I've been going crazy. Say you love me, think it. But yeah, so that's that. Then Hold On Hope. Said I'm lost in this life, I don't know where I'm going, I'll ride. Hate other days where the sun gonna shine, I feel much more home in the thunder at night. Drinking this rum or a vodka and Sprite. I got love with the rain, think I hate when I'm dry. Love how I feel when I drown in these heights, because I'm feeling low from the trauma in life. So I'm kidding on my feelings, I hate it when I'm alone. I go hit it when my homies be sipping on the Patron. Then I hit the stage, I'm getting attention from all these hoes. When I know I have a girl that love me and she home. Baby, I know that I'm toxic, I think it's the way that I cope with the poison. Trauma inside of my head, or I keep on running away from the voice. Keep on running away from my choices. Keep on running, hope nobody knows. Keep on running from. Right. This is some shit. This next one I cooked up last night. It was hella rough rough sketch sort of idea. I took like a piano sample, took another sampled piano and like cut it up and added the one shots and added it in like a placeholder record scratch. Right now I'm kind of in the phase of creation that I'm doing most of the shit myself, where I'm like, you know, buying beats off the internet and reworking them to how I want them. Or I've done some shit with Andre from Theater, produced by Theater. I've done some shit with him, but right now I'm in this, like, in my head, I'm in a solo creation phase. And then once I have most of that shit, there's some people I want to reach out to production-wise to collaborate with, add polish, add more, like maybe even some live instrumentation. I was talking to somebody out the UK who might be able to get like a live choir, like a real fucking orchestra to do some shit. So, you know, I'm trying to, right now I'm in this like small little bubble, but once I have all the foundation laid, then I want to bring people in and be like, hey, could you know, play some beautiful keys over this shit? Because I can do some keys, but I can't do it like I know, you know, like my boy Alexi could or something. Like, so that's kind of where I'm at. Anyway, that being said, real rough sketch sort of deal. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I struggle with addiction like the rest of my family. The difference is I had it better and it do not affect me. I'm high functioning. I'm tryna better myself, setting myself, death to myself, checking my health, definitely need help. I'm high functioning. I'm high functioning. Look, yeah. My brother in a cell, my mother hit my cell, my sister worked the club. I'm bettering myself, it never seemed to help. I'm high functioning. I'm high functioning. Yeah, I'm trying to sleep better, drink better, leave stresses in the past. Pretend to be better, things never seem to last. Tea kettle speak better, so we get away with calling up hot black. Liquor on my breath, put the silver tongue, high functioning. High functioning. I'm high functioning. High functioning. But yeah, like that singing was hella trash, but again, like, I didn't make this to be heard, I made it to be the foundation of a song. I think I want to get a woman to sing on this shit, and then this would kind of lead into like a chorus that a woman would sing, you know, just something beautiful. And then when I come back in, it's like coping mechanisms got a vice grip. I just need some sugar or some sex, no psilocybin. Schizophrenia is in my family, and I know this liquor increases the chances that I get it, but I like it. I might roll some weed up for my girl. I don't smoke a hoe, but all my homies do. Honestly, I wish I did. Like, what's the harm in just a split? But I know I might like it, and addictions in my system. But yeah, so and I'm just kind of mumbling the fucking shit that I wrote just so I remember the flow. But so that one is a little different, and I like that. Yet last night I made this shit so it didn't fit with, you know, my brother was big. Like, I wanted something that just, everything was starting to feel samey. This one I made with theater. I like this. It's more R&B. This ending is crazy. Hey, what's good, bro? I don't know how to say your name. It's Sedum? You gotta educate me on your name, brother. You said, what's good? I just found your stuff about an hour ago. Listened through some of your remixes and a couple of the true singles. I was going to hit you up and see if you'd be down to hop on something. I'm always down for the idea of collaboration. If you want to email me, email me your music and we could talk. Cite them. Okay, hell yeah, dog. Cite them. Yeah, if you email me at mail@yxosinclair.com, just like that. Yeah, shoot me your music. I'd love to hear it. I'm always down for some shit. You know, if I'm not feeling it, it's nothing personal. I just, you know, sometimes some shit is dope and I just don't know how I would approach it. But we can definitely talk. Yeah. So, hell yeah, bro. And I appreciate you popping out and showing love. That means a lot. The fact that you'd want to feature is like, I don't know, man. I remember when I couldn't rap for shit, so it's cool when, like, you know, it's cool when people ask me for that kind of shit, cause it was not always the case. So much love. Cite 'em. This one is some shit I made when I was drunk. Thus the title, "Bitch, I'm Drunk." And I've been sitting on this one for a while, and it's just fun. I just fuck with the energy, you know. Bitch, I'm drunk off the liquor again. Fuck your opinion and fuck all your friends. You said I should watch out and quit talking stupid. Well, fuck you. Bitch, I just did it again. These hoes tryna fuck me, they busted, they ugly. It's funny, I only love chasing the bread. My girl and this music, my circle, and turning this bitch up to 10. Bitch, what I said. This is my anthem, I keep acting stupid. I only drink doubles and triple my check. I make it back quickly, this money gets sticky. I can't seem to keep the shit off of my hands. This bitch grabbed my wrist, I was hopping off stage. Had to fight that whole while to keep my dick in my pants. Step out the crib, draped in black and black. I guess that blacking out is just a part of the brand. Bitch, don't talk to me, ho, I'm faded. Don't know what I'm drinking, but I'm drinking. I've been going through. Alright, so that's where I'm at right now. You said anytime, man. I love trying to work with new people because I've always been bad at that. Me too, bro. I used to produce all my own shit for like a decade. Just now, I'm starting to work with other producers. You know, I used to kind of have this sense of like, if I don't do it myself, then there's some sort of problem with that. And I realize now that it's like I think I've proven my own worth. You said, "Yo, drunk, you cooking?" Unfortunately, I cook drunk all the time. I'm surprised I haven't burned my house down. But yeah, no, dog, I remember when I heard this shit when I was sober. I don't even really remember. Like, I didn't really remember making it, and I was with my boy, and I was like, "Dog, what the fuck is this?" I was like, "Bitch, I'm drunk," and I played this shit over some speakers. And originally there was no intro. It just started right here. So I hit play and it's just, bitch, I'm drunk off the liquor again. Fuck your opinion and fuck all your dog. The energy was crazy. Like I almost don't even like this intro. But like, I don't know, like the fact that just, bitch, I'm drunk off the liquor again. Fuck your opinion and then when I said that fucking, I said stepped out in black and black. I guess that blacking out is just a part of the brand. I'm like, yeah, I gotta keep this shit. So yeah, a sampled sort of beat is what I'm looking for today. So that's what we're gonna cook up. We're gonna start with Splice. I got this new fucking Splice added a plugin where you could like, you see, installed generators new. They added some shit where you can like add the splice into your session. So I'm gonna try that. I haven't really done this much. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you can't even see it. Let me, one sec. Let me duplicate this. Let me try and make this so you can see it. FL Studio. Add source display capture. Is that it? Here we go. And then I drag that. Oh man, I'm not good at this. There we go. Alright. Cool. Alright, that'll work. Yep. So yeah, alright, so yeah, let's just try and figure out. I honestly, I either want like a choir or piano or maybe something soul. Look up soul. I don't want any of this transposed or warped. I just want to hear it as it is. Do like a loop, soul loops. I want to make sure this is working too. You try to find something that's a little faster. Alright, yeah, we're good. Alright. But yeah, there used to be a time where if I didn't make something completely from scratch, I would, like, it was some level of pretentiousness. But now it's just like, I don't even care anymore. Like, music is supposed to be collaborative. I do like this. Is there stems for that? For a 60 BPM? Alright, let me start with this. I don't really know if I fuck with that. Here we go. Alright. Is this loud enough too? Like, let me know if my levels are off and I'll change it. Does this work together? No, it doesn't. Let me make sure the fucking key is the same too. key. I like that. A flat minor. I think that's all I want from Splice. It's a great starting point. The rest of it, I'll just... Oh, what the hell is lagging? Everything is breaking. It's frozen. God damn it. Yeah, the whole program just froze. It might have crashed right when we were getting started, too. I'm gonna give it a second. But if it doesn't... It's just playing, but I can't. Alright, fuck this. We're gonna. Alright, sorry about the technical difficulties. Let's pull FL Studio back up. And then we will find those samples in the Splice desktop app instead of the VST sounds. Which one was what? Here we go. Alright. So this is where we were. Let me get this. Test, test, test. There we go. Alright. I see. This is where we were. Close all that up. Call this, live stream sample beat. Yeah. I also like to kind of scat like ideas over some shit while I make beats. Now I could be hella sometimes I just pull up a drum loop too. I don't know if I want. You try to find like a good drum loop. Maybe we slice it up. Maybe we keep it the same. Like a boom bap drum loop. And this is 60. I don't know, what's this? Let me try this. Let me cut it up or spice it up. I like the sounds. It's a little too slow. So I think. Oh, I just realized I'm not even streaming FL Studio. What the fuck? All right, my fault. All right, here we are. I'm by no means a professional streamer. We're just going to cut up these samples. And like, I could try to clean these samples up to get the just like individual pieces, but I think the whole idea is like you want it to have that imperfection, that the transient from the last one bleeding in. So when you chop it up and play it, it feels like, oh, this was clearly taken and like cut up to get that textured sample real feel. All right, I think I got. Is there like any sounds I'm missing? Yeah, there's not even a snare in here. All right, cool. This is... All right. Got everything labeled. I'm gonna look for some other samples from that same pack. See if we can get like a snare, a good sounding snare. I like this one. This is a cool kick. The snare's alright. I don't know if it really fits. Alright. And here we go. These drums might suck a little bit. I'll be so real. That shit does not sound dope. We'll get there. A lot of my production, or like, I feel like my process is just circling shit until it's like, oh yeah, that was it, obviously. We're gonna pull out Tone Flex and try to make this sample feel a bit more. Man, I swear a lot of these fucking... I'll just do full screen. All right. Weird. A lot of these samples, or a lot of these VSTs don't display right. I just picked this up, so I don't really know how to use it very well. What does small bite sound like? Yeah, I like that. The pressure to create and speak. Let me see here. Yeah, honestly, taking your time for sound selection is like 90% of it. We get some percussion down, I think. I want to make sure there's room for like an 808, but I also really want you to be able to feel that. There we go. Yeah, like. Yeah, you know, like there's some shit that I feel like I could rap my ass off to, like, yeah, been in the center, you know, like some real hip hop shit, or I could sing or fucking R&B or whatever. And I like living in that space where it's like the vocal could go anywhere and you don't even know, like there's no, it's not pointed anywhere, but it's just everything. What's going on here? That is on, that's why. I don't know if I like that 808. I like that rhythm. I don't know if I like the sample. I also, of course, I'm probably gonna change the melody. Maybe it needs to be down. Yeah, I do not like that sound. Here, let me find a different 808. I think. I don't even know anymore, man. It's been so long. Let's use splice. Let's keep using splice. Try this one. Just trying to figure out. Sometimes using like a piano to figure out where the 808 should sit is great. it's a little. I like it in this, not octave, but I like it in this key. I think I want to punchier 808. This one's tuned to G. Okay, that's a little closer, yeah. I feel like a good kick would. Yeah, there we go. It's in a better spot. I want to get like a vocal sample in here. I don't know if it'll be my own voice or if I'll find a sample or use something like arcade. I also want to get like a huge kick or like a stomp or like some cinematic hit. Like this or something. A little bit, you know, to humanize them, give them a little bit of, you know, variation, and it's all about texture, just making it feel real. Like, you know, the whole point of music is to make you forget you're listening to music. So if there's something distracting because it's too perfect, you gotta get rid of it. Like some shit like this, I feel like you could get like a beautiful singer, or fucking like you could hear 50 Cent on this, or you could hear fucking like Alicia Keys singing on this shit with Jay-Z or shit. Like, I feel like you could do anything on this shit. Like Eminem could rap on a beat like this, and it would feel just the same as like fucking Tory Lanez. Like, it's, I don't know. I like living in this space, but I like to do stuff as well to make it feel like me. What the fuck just happened there? There we go. You know, like putting my inspiration into it from outside of hip hop, like that darker piano fucking. I think arcade is gonna be the way to go. I want to get a vocal in here. Flow. Yeah. I'm on you know, like some shit like that. Yeah. And I want to get some like. Said, hey, what's good, Andre? I was just playing some of the music for we got Andre in the building. If I had a beat pad, we'd be playing like the fucking cheer and the air horn right now. Andre from theater, what's good? We were just playing some of the music for the album, and we had some of the shit that we co-produced on there. So much love. I appreciate the work that you've put into the shit we've made together. It's a fucking great process, honestly. I love it. And then Garv, you said it sounds like an X beat. Honestly, it kind of do. I could, you know, fuck my beat my hate, you know, some shit like some ski mask fucking X sort of flow or some shit. But yeah, I want to get some like fucking. I don't really use this line very often because I feel like it's always a little too pop, sort of like whatever. But I'm gonna take a look. Yeah, it's all. I want some shit like R&B, yeah, female vocal. This is G sharp minor. Yeah. Okay, not dance. I'll mute that for now. You guys don't need to listen to my mumbling. That's just the kind of process I go through a lot of times. Like sometimes I'll just let a beat loop and I'll just like freestyle, scat, random shit until I have like a few different pieces, and then I'll just kind of stitch it together. That's kind of what you heard on High Functioning, the song I played in the beginning of the stream. Let me see. Romantic. I don't want any lyrics. I just want maybe. What is this? It's already downloaded. Sounds a little too. Yeah, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. All right, we're gonna go to Old Trusty. I just realized I don't think we're in this key anymore. No, we're not. I was like, something sounds dissonant. It's because we're in A. Here we go. That's it right there. Just a little accent, and we'll turn it down. Actually, I don't want it there. I might. All right, I remembered that time. Anytime I bounce a track like this, I gotta restart Vox and it'll go recorder so you guys can hear my vocals, or it gets all like weird and the bit rate is all fucked up. We'll go to Cathedral. Might even pull up. Nope, not pitcher. Pitch shifter. No, you know what? I thought I wanted that digital sound, but that's actually what I'm trying to get away from with this beat, because I have a lot of that on other shit. Did I do anything wrong? No, there we go. So I can key switch with this, can't I? No, not down. I want. Does it sound like an octave? Actually, if I just redo what I did. I wonder if it sounds the same if I just pitch it after the fact. Pitch it after the fact. Doesn't matter because I'm not even going to try. Gonna make 2 versions. That way I don't even have to find out. Here we go. You said, oh shit, I'll send you another top line to play with. All right, hell yeah, bro. I'll send this shit to you after. I still need to get back to on. I know there's a few things I'm sitting on from you that I haven't gotten back from. I've been organizing all my fucking music though for the project, and there's like 4 or 5 of the tracks that we've worked on together, and some of them aren't finished. So, but like, trust, they're in the. It's on my list and they're in the track list, and I just gotta like, figure out whatever it ends up becoming. But just because I've been slow definitely doesn't mean I've forgotten. And some width to the mix, I don't want everything to just be down the middle. These drums feel a little stale to me. separate. That's how I'm gonna do it. Sometimes I make choices that make the process purposefully more difficult in order to get a different sound. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I could break all these hi-hats into different pieces, but like, I feel like I always do that. So sometimes I make a choice that forces me to make it a different way because, I don't know, just to get something different out of it. Because I feel like producing, like, I don't know, the way that I produce, like, I've been doing this long enough that it almost feels like tactile. Like, there's a certain feeling to making beats that sometimes I just want it to feel, the process to feel different. And I know it will inspire me in a different way. I want like a chant now, like a vocal chop. I think I found one earlier I liked. Let me see if I can find that again. I don't think this is the one, but something like this. This definitely not it. Let me see. I forgot splice you can like. Let me see here. So the first one is this. Probably turn it down, pan it. And I like it, but it feels too clean. And I want it to feel not digital, but I want it to feel just a little more real. And this, I feel like I can turn into something. Yeah, honestly, just like that. Every beat, I want to add a massive fucking choir to it, but I'm gonna hold off for now. Might even. Yeah, I feel like some shit like this, like, Hey, what's good, Psych? cite them. You said, okay, I just recorded a few verses for different tracks, so they are rough. I'll send them through as 3 songs. Yeah, man, I'll be down to listen to them. And, you know, I'm always down to listen to music. I'm always open to working with new people, but I just got to be inspired by it. And it's... Ooh, hold up. Yeah, that's it. Hold up. That's tight. Yeah. And then I gotta cut the little end off of that. I do want there to be a cue, like, yeah. I don't want it to be as simple as a cut, but also simple isn't always bad. I got an idea. Alright, me. Fuck, bro, I always forget when I render shit, I gotta restart that plugin. Alright, and then, no, what the fuck am I doing? God damn it. Is that? It's just easier if I do it that way. Alright, so on E3, okay. I don't even know what that means. Yeah. What if I did something fucking crazy like that? Yeah. Weird, they swapped colors. Yeah, I fuck with that. That's hard. There's some shit I want to hear, like Alcott do something. I might even want to like stretch this out. Hell yeah. Yeah, I fuck with this. It's cool. I don't even know if I like... put like a voicemail or some shit in the beginning. I don't think I like that original vocal I put there. I like this one though. This shit is fire. Yeah, that shit's tight. All right, cool. Happy with that. You see, sometimes I gotta spin my wheels a little bit, and then we reach something cool. I might leave that one in. Yeah. I almost want the drums to do something crazy there too. What if we just like... Yeah, and I said it a million times, but I think it's cool. I'm gonna cut that vocal out just to leave room for like a real vocal. That just sent. Hell yeah, bro. Maybe I'll pop it on the stream after. Let me see here. Stretch samples like this, but I feel like first time for everything, you know. Yeah, I fuck with this. Yeah, this could be some, like, I could hear like Black on this, you know, like 6 Lack. Yeah. Yeah. Just like do some crazy shit like that. I can't tell if that's ridiculously stupid or actually kind of cool. I think that's stupid. It sounds like a fucking Wilhelm scream. What if I just go even more ridiculous? That's my heart. I think the fact that it keeps going after the snare is like... It's a little too much of a decision right now, where I want to leave it open for possibilities. Like, a lot of times beats are cool when they're like, for me, when they're a blank slate, when it's like I can go anywhere with this because the post-production is going to create something that finishes the song. But like right now, the thing that's missing is the idea of the performance and the whatever I end up talking about. And I feel like if I add too much production-wise, it pulls it into something that isn't as flexible, where if I wait to add shit like that, I can do it in a way that complements whatever the performance is. So I think I'm just going to leave it for now. Yeah, I think this beat is done. Hell yeah. Me export this shit. How long we been going? That felt quick. Maybe I'll just cook up something new. Or here, you know what we'll do? We'll, I'm going to give, what was it, Sitem? I'm going to give Sitem a chance real quick. Let's export this, and then we'll play his music real quick. I've not heard this. I'm going to pull it up, and we're going to see. Let me pull up my 1,000 fucking emails. See if I remember my password. I do. These are all rough, you know, these are all demos. So we're gonna judge them as such. We're not gonna treat these like they're finished products, but we're also not gonna cap either. So yeah, once this shit is done exporting, we'll go ahead and give these a listen. And who knows? Maybe this will be a feature sort of live stream. Maybe I'll write some shit real quick. But that's always kind of boring to watch if I'm being real, because you guys can't really see that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll write the verse in FL Studio. I usually use like Google Docs or something. But all right, new session. Let's see what we're doing. Sidem, tell me a little bit about yourself, man. What you where are you from? What do you make music for? No, man. All right. What do we listen to first? We've got, these are all demos by Sidem, who I've never heard of before, but much love for showing love and sending your music. If you don't want me to listen to this on stream, tell me now. You said, hey Garv, you said y'all gotta go get food, have fun, bro. See you streaming again. I'll be back in a bit if you're still on. I very well might be, man. Enjoy your food. Let me know what you get. If it's pizza, we have a tradition on stream. If you get pizza, I have to review it. You have to send an image, and I have to review your pizza. But if not, then enjoy it, and don't worry about taking no pictures. You say you from Missouri, Sidem. Moved to Florida a couple years ago. That's what's up, man. My homie Nero is out of Florida. That's the other half of YXO, Young and Obsessed. All right, I'm gonna do Never Lose Hope. I just realized y'all can't hear this, can you? All right, we're on here now. Here we go. All right, now Never Lose Hope. Eventually I'll figure out how to fucking stream properly. Where'd these beats come from?
I'm no leader in the least bit. At the most I'm decent, won't come off the superficial genius. Like to keep things secret, see there's obviously reasons with a million different meanings. Love to watch the build up every hardship that we be complete. Just heart racing, I'm hardly probably in. Built an audience, they jumping like the party is. Act like angels stand for me like guardians. Regardless of my sins, tell me never lose hope. Hope that's what I never lose. Will it stay true though? Got no clue. Feels as if the world is cutting at my roots. Stopping all production of these future apples I produce. I'm not even mad, I'm more amused. Not me off of every platform, I keep standing for the truth. All because I want to prove. When the going gets rough, I train way too hard, there's no saying when I'm done. I'm not gonna quit soon, only losers give up. I put in way too much, then I get what I want. Won't leave when it feels like the pressure is only on me. I never lose hope, never lose hope. If every step I take doesn't get me any higher, I never lose hope, never lose hope. Whenever I fight the plan, let's give it my all. But in the end, if I manage to fall, I never lose hope, never lose.
Alright, bet. Let's go to the second one. Alright, you said I do music for the love of it, to be honest, plus it's just an outlet, and you know what I make helps others, so well, it's a win-win. 2 is from Trunks, the other 1 is from someone else. Oh, beats wise, okay. That's what's up, man. I'm glad your music helps people. I hope my music has helped people as well. It always feels good when someone tells you that it's been impactful. So, all right, that was Never Lose Hope. We gonna listen to Secret.
Keep those comments to yourself, be only comment when it comes to well explains where you relate. When I state that I pour myself, you dwell in layers for to help see. I create a realm where minds escape when the dimensions side up like the sides are overwhelmed. I don't admire, rather get inspired by the hate, sparks of fire. For some reason, all the love cannot create. Proving someone wrong instead of right just has a sweeter taste. Every fighter seems to crave what happens when it gets erased. Gotta hit them when a switcheroo goes off, you still art in pursuit. Simple moves with a twist or two, show off of mind your P's and Q's. Gotta click they fake news, this is That's what everybody else is eating up. Don't need buzz from the media, too much BS they feeding us. Can't show sympathy cause it's way too tedious. Rather be devious, never go put what a diva does. Not what I dreamed of one. Dramas for punks, as long as I'm real, I'm most likely to be stuck trying to run. That's what happens when you want to be the best in. You gon' have to bring the best out. Said I was destined, yet they never told me what route. That secret weapon you hear nobody talking about, cause I'm a secret that they don't wanna let out. To be the best in, you gon'.
Alright, baby, that was Secret. You said that was produced by the same guy who did Never Lose Hope. Yeah, I could hear similarities in the production there. It's got like it reminds me of beats that I used to, like when I first started rapping. I feel like those were the beats I used to like look up and like write shit to and never put out before I got my production skills up. And then No Winning. Little organ with like a riser. I like this beat. The last two, they were cool, but it wasn't really speaking to me the same way. Yeah, this production is dope on this one.
Back when I started independent, right away thought you could see independent. Bled through the notepad that the back was printed. Peer passion, crafting classic riddance till I showed lyrics to the class that didn't like what I wrote. So I went back to timid, started ripping up the patches a tad bit different, till all that was left was a tattered image. Now, ever since graduation, it triggered some kind of reactivation, bringing me back to this aspiration, whether it be the flag of my fascination. You can't convince me, I lack the patience when I trap myself in the lab for days. Came back as a whole new classification, they're gonna wanna copy and paste my ways. No matter who tries to emulate, this is never gonna scratch that, it's the same. A lot of the greatest came from the basement, kinda makes sense why they became inspiration to every generation. One common enemy we all face. No one endeavors we pursue may never come true, no matter how much we say. Against me there is no winning, I take the punch and I roll with it. My group it out is it low with it, no kidding. Nothing wrong if I want to speak my mind. Don't got time to spread no lies. Feel I'm the most blessed man alive, long as I got God on my side. Then against me there was no winning, I take the punch and I roll with it. My group it out is it low with it, no kidding. Nothing wrong if I want to speak my mind. Don't got time to spread no lies. Feel I'm the most blessed man alive, long as I got God on my side. Then against me there was no winning, I take the punch and I roll with it. My
Yeah, this one is definitely the best one, bro. Yeah, well, I appreciate you reaching out. Much love. I'll have to mull it over, bro. We'll talk a little bit more. I don't think I'm gonna hop on anything right away. But yeah, we will. If you got time to chop it up, you know, I'll hit your email back and I'll send you my number, my Instagram, and we can hop on a call and talk about it a little bit. But I don't think I'm gonna hop on anything right away. But appreciate you sending the music through, bro. I always love listening to new artists, especially underground ones. You know, I definitely hear that you've taken your time to, you know, like I liked it. It sounds like you give a fuck about what you're doing. You know what I mean? You see, you said capital Beast 3, 2 a.m. where I am. Keep up, brother, man. Hey, hell yeah, dog. Much love. I don't know how long you've been in here, Capital Beast, but I appreciate you stopping by. We were just listening to some of Sidam's music he sent in. Watcher of the stream. But you said for sure I'm in no rush either. Sounds good. Yeah, for sure, dog. Well, thank you. I think I'm gonna cook up another beat though. I'm feeling like it's time to make some new shit. We've done all right, so let me see where we're at. So for the project, I would say if I'm gonna just be, cause I believe in honesty, right? I would say one thing, that last one I like. The first two, the beats were kind of all right, but I feel like they felt a little outdated. I would say I like the fact that you were storytelling. The chorus, honestly, on that last one was my favorite part of everything that I heard on all three of those. The flow on that was cool. The fact that you made it a little melodic, you know, it was catchy. I feel like it worked. I would say some of the rhyme schemes were on point, but I feel like some of the word choice felt a little predictable. You know what I'm saying? And that's not even a bad thing per se, but that's what I would say. But it's clear that you take your time with the verses. Like I feel like we're cut of the same. Like I feel like we probably write shit in a similar way. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely we'll chop it up a little bit more and we'll see about something. All right, yeah. Let's cook something new. I don't even know. So let me listen to what we got so far. Part of this fucking album we're making. I don't know if I want to do another. So right now the two sampley sort of beats we got is this one and then this one. Okay, I struggle with addiction like the rest of my family. The difference is I had it better and it do not affect me. I'm high function. We could also fucking, I don't want to turn this into a rap drill practice fucking stream because I feel like that's some shit that's probably boring to watch. I could do that off camera, but black on black, I pull up, look at, because this shit is all like hella garbage vocals right here. Hey, you saw my therapy, the that a bitch, I need racks on racks, paper stack for the nice select. Life a bitch, she gon' stab your back. They asking me when I'm back. I'm back with a few whips and some foreign cars. For the times I tapped that open car. No one quarterbacking, so I can't be slacking. Think these Spanish words the way they rolling are. Whoa, yeah. But you try. And then the other, so I want to rap my ass off on this project at some point, and I got this shit. It's pretty old at this point. I maybe made this a couple years ago. Fuck you, pussies gonna leave fatalities. I've been sick for years. I got seasoned allergies, depressing numbs while let the drums come and walk my dome into the beast. This was like a. Am I even playing music through here? Yeah, I am. All right. So I just had to make sure I wasn't like talking to fucking just a muted stream. Yeah, this shit was like a demo that I sent King Moses. He wasn't really feeling it. You know, all love. I get it. And I don't want this to be my own, because this is like, just because the style I come from, like the Tech 9 fucking dark evil sort of fucking sound and shit, I always like to have one track. I say always as if I've dropped all these albums, but I always want to have one track that's just for like the fans that have followed me since I was dropping shit in like 2018 or 16, or you know, like the original Sinclair Sundays, like the shit that you can't find anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's the kind of shit I always want to have one track for them. And I also just want to like upgrade it and make it the best version of that style, even if I don't necessarily rap like that all the time. So that's kind of the idea of this track. But I want other tracks I can rap my ass off on, and they don't necessarily, you know, they're not necessarily stuck to this style, but fuck you, pussies gonna leave fatalities. I've been sick for years, I got seasoned allergies, depressing numbs while let the drums come and walk my dome until the beast comes out of me. See the agony, I'm bringing the baggage of evil tragedy, the reaping savage, you're bleeding out from the weak anatomy. I'm causing carnage with Cletus Cassidy. That's why I sat into the pocket. I got quite a bit of carnage. I can pile on the cover because the mind has got a monster. And I'm kind of thinking I don't have the bites. Keep a mafia. No. Yeah, my brother, my corrupt assistant now true. Drugs and liquor to the trigger, that's proof. I wonder if I'll be a schizo now too. Stressing like an action mark, a past apart. I'm happy, hard to last with wars. He's actually smart. The path of barked and now I'll start. Black on the side of me like a collapsing star. I'm darker. Welcome to the belly of the beast with the devil's at the top. I'm just planning what I see. My mental on the pencil is the metal bloody dreams. And it's easier, the elemental weed. Fine, I can put your kick in the door. Here, talk on my back. What you bigger and fall, but you're not glowed. I don't need a buddy. All right, but yeah, that's kind of vibe I want to get into. Maybe some less boom bappy sort of shit. Let's make some cool shit. Let's delete all of this. We'll do some keys, maybe. I don't know. Where do we want to start? I kind of want to make like an evil piano beat. It's been a long time since I've done some shit like that. It's like a really simple evil piano beat, and then we'll fucking spice it up. Let me tap a tempo. Yeah, so we got a little piano laid down. We're gonna do some choir. Is this shit loading? Does everything crash? Oh no, we're good, we're good. Wait, am I even doing this right? All right, now I want to take this beat that is like pretty okay, you know, 2013 Hobson type beat, and I want to turn it. Now I want to take this sample. I want to turn it into something like something that you just, I don't know. Maybe I'll start with Tone Flex because I'm still playing with my new toy. You know what I'm saying? Pause. We'll see what I can get out of this melody flipper. Oh, you know what? Here we go. Yeah, that's dope. I like that. Do leave remainder. Yeah, I fuck with this. All right. Yeah, that's dope. I like that. Do leave remainder. There we go. I like starting somewhere familiar and then just taking it somewhere else. Or starting somewhere else and trying to bring it somewhere familiar. But very rarely I try to just stay in the same area. Am I tripping? What's the key that I'm in? Oh, it's like detuned. Super detuned. I don't even. This is not my expertise to retune things. I don't like this one. All right, we're just going to keep trucking along. We'll fix the tuning as we go. Or we won't. All right, let me just stumble through this and try to figure this out real quick. High latency, gotta render shit. Yes, sir. Yeah, this fucking, what was it called? Tune Flex? Super dope. Tone Flex. Yeah, that shit is fire. I just picked it up a little bit ago. It kind of reminds me of a it reminds me of like RC20's like cousin or something. You know what I mean? Like RC20 got an estranged brother, and it's Tone Flex. You know what I mean? Yeah, let me try to fucking tune that shit real quick. Should I turn up the reactivity? There we go. Oh, I might have to mute my vocal. All right, we're back over here. Oh, isn't this amazing to listen to? This is going everywhere. Let me turn the reactivity down. F minor plus 32 cents or minus. All right, we gonna see minus 32 cents. I'm gonna see if Andre is on his shit. Andre, if you're on your shit, I'll love you forever. Well, next 10 minutes. This motherfucker, bro. This motherfucker. And you were right. You were absolutely right. You were right on the 30 something cents. It's called The Key. That's fire, dog. Yeah, I pitched it 37 cents and it's back on track. All right. Well, fucking motherfucker got the key and that's what's up. G sharp. No. Is this F sharp? All right, I'm gonna do this the caveman way. I don't even know if this is a regular ass scale. It's like not quite. You see, don't be like me. Learn your music theory so you don't have to struggle. Is this like a diminished scale? Because that is what I... Yeah, that's the scale I want. But what the fuck is this scale? You said let me send it to you. Got a working version. I heard an engineer cat complaining about the detune. That's fire, man. Hey, where there's a a problem, where there's a problem that has been made, there's a value to be extracted. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but you get what I'm trying to say. Let me see. I could probably just Google what this scale is, but that would make too much sense. Alright, let me just fucking use Google then. Yeah, no, music theory is absolutely important. I've been brushing up on my shit a little bit, but I just keep brushing up in too short of windows and then taking too long without it. I don't know. Google AI says it's not a scale at all, and it's just a chromatic cluster. Is there support for... No, there's not. Well, the closest scale in minor would be It'd be this, wouldn't it? D, but it's also missing the root note. So is there a better? Because I like the dissonance. Fuck it. How does this sound? Oh my god. I mean, it's got all the right notes. It's just got one more that I don't want. But yeah. Oh, also, Andre, one thing, a bug that I've ran into is, I don't know if you're still in here, but when I pull up Black Magic, where is it? Here we go. Every like week or so, I gotta reactivate it, and I gotta go on my email and dig out the code, and it still works. Like, it says expired, but if I put the code in, it still works. So I don't know if that was if you just sent me like a trial version or what, but I just wanted to let you know, because it's a fire plugin. So I want like a falsetto, like, some shit like that. You said update it? Okay, for sure. To the latest. Do I gotta re-download the setup or something? Is it TheaterWorks? New version coming out. All right, bet. I got you. I'll make time after this to or next time I sit down and attempt to use it, I'll make sure to update it. Now, like, this shit is bathed in darkness. You know, I want to get this to a point where it's yeah, I like that. What key was I in again? D sharp. You said a new version coming out. All right, my friend, I got to roll. Let's connect tomorrow. Let's do it, dog. I should got time. I got physical therapy, and then I think I'm free other than The evening, I'll be a little busy again. So right in the morning and then again in the evening, but in the middle of the day, I'm free. So much love, bro. It's good to see you, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow, man. I did not realize how long I had been taking, so I am gonna speed run the rest of this fucking beat, and we're gonna make some shit without even thinking about it, which sometimes is the best way to do it. Let me make sure this is also in a good spot. All right, we'll get a snare going. I like this snare, and I like this accent. We're gonna turn some of this down. I don't like how synthy this bass is. I want it to sound a little deeper. Yeah, here we go. It's a little too reverbed. Actually, hold up. Alright, here we go. We're gonna bring the 808 in. We made room for it by cutting the low end of the bass. Make sure that 808 cuts itself so it doesn't overlap and cause issues. You said, can we try the note F, G sharp for the first 2 bars, and then it's a chord progression and a key signature. F minor is the best for you on this. What you mean? You mean just like on a piano, or you mean on the 808? Yeah, fuck it, bro. We can add a... Here, 1 second. So you said, let me see. I'll take some. We'll see what we got here. You wanted F. So this F minor for 2 bars. And then play with the voicing in a second. That can't be what you mean. I'm lost on what you asking for. I'm familiar with bass lines and 808s, brother. I've been producing for a decade. I appreciate the feedback. All right. Yeah, I don't really know what you were thinking on that one. Maybe you had some in your head that was better than what that was, but I don't really want this to be a chord progressy sort of beat. I kind of want this to be driven by the drums, which is kind of ambience over the top. Hi-hats are a little harsh. I'm also running low on time, so I want a big cinematic boom. We're gonna get a cinematic boom going. What I really need is a cinematic hit. That is what it's called. That's good enough. It's like a real simple, because I know at some point I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna add actual cinematic drums over this, like little accents. But I don't really want to take the time to do that right now because I gotta wrap up. I could do a million things to this beat right now. But I think I'm going to wrap it up. I appreciate everyone who came through. If you're watching this back, I appreciate you too. And yeah, man, we got Eulogy coming soon. We got the album being worked on. We're, you know, just getting the reps in, getting these little beats made, and just experimenting. I think I like that little sample one a little better, but you know, I might turn this into something a little more substantial. I want to add horns and maybe some more cinematic drums and little fills and shit. You know, take my time to really design something, and I want to get the energy up on it. You know, it's cool that it's spacey, but I want to, you know, add something just to kind of blow its top off and just take it to the next level. But anyway, much love, appreciate you.